Brussels Airlines with the A3. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. So it's Monday for the most people again, for some already Tuesday. So welcome. We are ready to fly, let's hope at least. So tonight we fly from Paris Orly to Toulouse in France. We do that with Just Flight British Aerospace 146-300. So it will be a 1 hour and 42 minute flight. In the meantime, just an overview of the airport. Is sorry, a paper airport, and we don't see anyone except Joe sometimes, but Joe cannot see us. So welcome Joe, hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining the stream. If you want and there is no one else coming in, then I can change still the server if you want. Let me know if you want that, then I can still change the server without to get any penalty points. Everything is working. I had a lot of issues to load the simulation or the simulator. So Joe, yes please. Okay, then we go to this and then we can which one? Maybe we can take something between, Joe. If you take something between that is not the worst for me and not the worst for you. East USA, well that seems to be perfect. Okay, so we do that. We close. And then let's see if we see Joe. I could see Joe but he could not see me, so let's try it. Maybe I need to send some new group invites for the people. Let me do that. But LFPO is already flying. Seems okay. Resume. Right at night, hello, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. Right, I just saw you all in the airport, did not know that there will be a stream preparing for the flight now. Okay, no problem mate, so welcome. Yeah, I was also not sure if there was a stream because we had a lot of issues, a lot of them, and not only with the stream, but you will see. So I will turn on the webcam, and Joe, let me know as fast as you can that you see something, because I don't see you at the moment. Since there's also group invites. That night, problem solved. For the moment, yes. Just 12 minutes before the stream, it seems to be solved. I was working on it from Saturday noon time. I was working on it, but without any success. 12 minutes before the stream, thanks to a tip from Shockwave on Discord, I managed to go into the sim on the airport, and then also but I was offline actually, and then I turned it on online, and then that also was working, but then some programs were not connected, so still not perfect, but now everything is working 12 minutes before the stream started. So Joe, let me know where you are mate, and by the way, we tried the East USA server, send it a group invite, so try to accept that. no Joe to see. And my chat is pretty slow on my left page. So in the meantime, I put the webcam on so you can see what I'm saying. And yeah, tonight we fly. Weather conditions are okay, but our airport is not in use, but we can still take off there. Runway, arrival runway is, yeah. So it should actually take another one, like this one, 14 right, but we keep it. It's already difficult enough today to get into the air. Joe, also no invite received. Well, do it again. Group invite sent. Guys at night, let me know if you had a group invite. There is a Joe. Okay, Joe is seeing me. Night, if you load in West USA or East USA, sorry, and that is what we will use today. And there is Mr. Joe. Okay, so let's repair and jump into the cockpit. So we go right here, we continue. Oh, what's that? Orly. Alright. Since when is that? So we will put F just for a minute this. Okay, and then we can go back. There we go. And we go right here. We can import from a sim brief. It should be fine. We will check if the fuel is correct. 6,651, and the rest, yeah, I don't. I'll look at because that's never correct. It says 87 passengers on SimBrief, and here it is 79, but the gross weight is correct. Or zero fuel weight. That's correct. Right, tonight, loading the second part of the sim. Alright, good luck with that, because that was my problem. The second part of the sim, it's kept loading actually. And at night, what's about the sunglasses? Well, the sunglasses is because of a little issue with eyes. They didn't get closed for 36 hours now. So actually I'm awake for 36 hours in a row. That's why I use the sunglasses, because my eyes hurt, and yeah, it's not good to to put them on screen. Yeah, so if I react a little late, also my chat on my left page on OBS is not working properly. It's delayed a lot, so my excuse for that as well. Alright, Cam, there we go. Joe, did you accidentally run into Jonas' fist? Yeah, something like that. Can happen. So battery 1 and 2 we can put on. We have also external power available. There we go. Ignite night 36 hours trying to solve the problems. Not only that, I was also working, of course, and on Sunday evening actually I got phone calls, the one after the other. Eventually I was able to call back, and yeah, because of that I needed to have an emergency meeting on Monday morning, or after when I dropped my son at school, and I was only back after 12 o'clock at noon at Monday morning, and I didn't sleep yet. So in the afternoon I tried to fix the problems on the simulator without any success. And then yeah, I picked up my son from school, and then we eat, and then with playing with him, and then it goes to twist bad, and then I try to fix the simulator once again until I got a tip from Shockwave, I think it was, on Discord, and that worked out. But then yeah, there were still some other issues then because of that walk around, and well, 12 minutes before the stream managed to load everything. So that's a bit the story of my weekend. Dexter Ouch, you got it working? Yes, it's working fully. Everything is working at the moment. Yeah, but I will get later to it. And then first we can put down everything, and then I can tell a little bit more what was going on and what the solution was for now. That's nice, fantastic. Yes, indeed, it's fantastic that it's working. I'm very, very happy with that. So we put the inner fuels pumps on, and then the rest we can also turn those on. The galley can come on as well, and then pack one, just one, for now. Is it tagged? Sorry, yes. But maybe also our lights, we can start with that. Hopefully fasten seatbelts help. And where are my lights actually? Oh, I forgot already. Throw beacon, no smoking, emergency cabin, wing entry, navigation light. There we go. That need to be on. Xander van der Linde, hi everyone. And welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And the sunglasses drip, yes. Good night. Hello, Sander. Also, Dexter, thank you for joining, mate. Nice to have you here. So yeah, Monday, and everything can go wrong, of course. And I'm a little bit going everywhere because I'm actually not able to fly. Alright, so we go to the FMC, and then we go putting in our flight plan. Actually, I forgot how to do that. I think it is here. How do that? Second page. Route menu, that's one. Ah, great. I cannot load from SimBrief. Where is that? A SimBrief page was in, I believe. It's here. Refresh. I think I need to restart because my flight plan is not here. Great. Route menu. Nope, cannot do that. Back. route menu. Okay, now we have it. There we go. Xander, short flight. Well, I made it a bit longer. It's normally 1 hour, around 1 hour and 4 minutes or something, the flight, but I made it let's say 40 minutes longer. If you want to see the flight plan for tonight's flight, that's it. That's my sign. So normally we go straight a little bit. Now we go like this. So this is a bit longer. Yeah, not West European, no, East USA, East USA. That's where we are flying tonight. And Joe was my request, yes. Xander, I saw you merge I like, but my parents don't buy anything online. No problem, mate, no problem. And Knight, thank you to Joe. Okay, route is in, more we don't need. Leg speech. And I just will go step by step. So we have actually PO at 202, and that's already not in because we have LGL. Is that correct? It's very weird. LGL, okay, so I need to put in some waypoints like PO202. Of course, we need to put the departure in. I've already forget that. So LGL1. Second page. LG1. A Yankee. That's this one. Working. Execute. Back to the next page. And then it should work actually. So then back here, and then we go departure, arrival, and arrival is a runway at 32 right. 32 right. Next page. That's ILS. And then we go from our star is a Lifegoods. But I don't have that. Nara 7, that's the one. This one, and then we go to Lifegoods. Or Marag. Lifegoods. There we go. Execute, and that's it. Right, I can see you. I can see Davey. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I will check if I can see you, mate. There are two twins. Oh, there is a twin right here. Alexander, did you ever saw a Sabina plane fly? Actually, yes. Back in the days when I was much younger, I saw a Sabina plane flying. Yes, indeed, a long time ago. Joe, Knight, did you accept the invite? And Knight, yes. All right. So I believe that is everything what we need to put in. There were some extra options in this plane, but I already forgot. It's a long time that I flew this. Before we flew that more frequent. All right. So this can come on as well. That we don't need. Oh, I didn't receive any invite. Well, I will go to here and then I just risk it. How we do that? Right here. Betsy, invite. Joe already invited. Albapino I will invite as well. And Knight at night, invite. There you go. Resume. Joe, Discord working yet? Discord, I will check if Discord is working. Where is Discord? Yes, it's working again. Great. Good, good, good. So, Shockwave X, who's that? Is that Xander? Are you that? Shockwave X. And Joe, you can check later. Yeah, it's alright. It's already checked and it's working properly. Because I also thought that I was trying to reply to Shockwave and suddenly nothing works again anymore. So I was thinking everything breaks. Everything. Okay, so that's setting up. QNH is set. And then we also turn this on. Also the other side. Flight directors left and right. Then we set our cruising altitude to 29,000 feet. That's our cruising altitude. It's a 146, so that's not, we don't go so high as normal. 29,000 feet. And there we go. Okay. Also this can come on. Set that on. Transponder needs to be on as well. There we go. And then we turn this on. Yes, Joe. Yes, it's all our fault. Your fault, David. That's this Discord went down for everyone. But I didn't know that it was for everyone. I just thought it was for me. So what I did was trying everything to make it work for this evening. Okay, so let's start with. Actually, I needed to do something else and test this out. One more program.
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Yeah, we do that. So who is flying tonight with me? And I believe it's Knight at Night and Mr. Joe. So they are both right here, sharing their bodies and every space where they go. So guys, let me know how far you are, because I'm almost done with prepping this plane. But we have still a bit of time. Tomorrow I will sleep out. I will not be able to wake up early. So I think I deserved a good sleep. So by the time I will be in my bed, I think I will be around 40 hours awake or something. So that's a lot. We power this up as well. And then we can set also the temperature. But why that is not working? So take off. That should be fine. We set our flaps to 30 for takeoff. And turn that on. And LNAV as well. VNAV we don't we don't have. Joe, you need to add some Red Bull to your Coke. Yeah, I don't drink that actually. It's not my thing. But yeah, maybe some extra sugars. Yes. Dexter, at the PC now at 2. All right. Where are you going to fly, Dexter? What is your how you call it? Well, let's just say flight to make it easy. I also need to see that my settings, I'm not on real weather. I noticed that because we have actually very bad weather. Sorry, my excuse. As you can see, oopsie whoopsie. That's real weather. And there's Berlin to Zurich. Nice flight, nice flight. It's not so far, not so long, but it's a very nice one. And there's probably my last flight with Swiss Airlines. Okay. Yeah, I saw your message about what was it? Austrian? No, American Airlines that you will join. I think it was that one. And then Joe, mine just went dark too. Lol. Dexter, hello everyone. And Night, hello Dexter. Yeah, I forgot to turn on.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay.
I forgot actually to turn on the real weather because I need to set everything offline in order to work the sim, and then I need to switch over to online again. So that's fine. And Joe, I'm glad you didn't just change it without mentioning it. Oh, did you mean because I'm not following? You always say that I can follow good, but today is a special day. I'm not following. So night when you change the weather, it changed here else also. Yeah, because we are in one group. That's why the weather changed as well for you. So I'm the boss and I control the weather and also the time actually. Until I leave and then someone else of you becomes the boss of the group. Dexter took Night at Night and Joe Trimboli and Thunder. Okay, so can we go a step further on that FS2 crew? And actually, I didn't download the update.
The security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Thanks.
Dexter, that bossman. Yeah. Joe, Dave is a god. Well, actually, they call me bossing or something. So all the Filipino ladies, friends of my wife, they call me bossing. I don't know why, but it's bossing. Oh yeah, we need to check our flight plan, of course, because this is a crucial thing for this plane. We have no map or cannot see it on the displays, so that's why. So 202, that should be fine. 204 is fine as well. Then we have 189. Next page. Yes, 191 is correct as well. Then we go to LGL. All right, Obato. I saw that somewhere. That's also correct. Then the next one we have Etamo. That's the next page. Etamo Rusit. It's also fine. Next one is Narak. That's also fine. Then we go to our approach. Loveco. That's also good. So we can just clear that one here. If I remember how to clear it. Do we need to copy it? Yes, just copy. There we go. Execute. Then we go to the next page. And then we see 604, 603. We are 32 right. FF is also, and then we have our runway. So first we go back one page. We copy this one and then we go back right here. Execute. Next. And then we have also the runway. So our flight plan is in. Joe, and they are dyslexic, yeah, whatever it is, and I meant you to call your dog. Really? Why dog? They just call me bossing. I don't know what it means and why they say it, but they say it. Oh yeah, we can also see our flight plan right here now. That's true. I forgot that there was a new feature in this plane, but I don't know how to change that distance. Oh, it's like this. Why my flight plan is not showing up? Great. Joe, lol. Okay, so I will start my APU and then we can continue. First I need to find the APU, of course. Right here. APU starting. That's a bit weird that my flight plan is not showing up. I guess that will not be a problem, as usual. I'm actually happy that I can do the stream because it was a no-go. Because all the issues that there were, and since Saturday, suddenly that thing don't work anymore. So guys, let me know how far you are. When you start the engines, let me know as well. So I can start the engines. I need to start actually 4. And that we turn off. We also can turn on our seatbelt sign.
Ladies and
They are already
gentlemen,
on.
welcome on board our flight today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendants. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction in your seat pocket. If you're seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Okay, thank you very much. So APU is started, and then we can also start engines if Ignited Night and Joe are ready. So Ignited Night is already pushing back. That's good. So we will start our pushback as well. So we need to go to runway 20. I believe it's right there.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. So we go to a GSX and then we ask for pushback. Meantime, we turn on our beacon light. And then we can also turn on the outside fuel pumps. So they are ready for pushback, so tail to the left. That's what we need for today.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pas incertain.
We have a little thing here in my cabin. Our cockpit. Joe as above. Lol. And there's also some news about some airports and some planes, I believe. So we'll go over that once we are airborne. Also tomorrow there will be a flight. Wednesday there will be no flight with big planes. I can already tell you now. So tail to the left, that's what we need. So we will actually go into Mr. Knight at night. So parking brakes we can release.
Starting push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Yeah, we will. Master switch on. We start with engine number 4. That's this one. And then normally if everything is set up well, then we can start. Knight, do you have a correct flight plan to Joe? So fuel, we can add fuel. There we go. Yes, it's working. Good, good, good. Knight, tomorrow Microsoft Flight Simulator update. Oh no. My problems are just solved, or maybe not solved yet, but yeah, it's working for now. And we have another update, so that's also trouble. Double trouble tomorrow. So engine number 4 is starting. We need to start 4 engines one by one. In the 747 you can do 2 at the same time, but in this one you all need to do separate. Junior 777 Aviation, good evening Wittebols, how are you doing? Nice and safe flight, like left. Thank you very much 777. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm doing fine. Thank you for joining. I hope you are doing fine as well, and thanks for the like. Thank you. Always an honor to see you jumping in. So we start engine number 3. And there we go. And then we wait again until we have 20 here, and then we can add some fuel. Joe, Night, I have the one Davey created. Yes, it's a real creation, a nice creation. So we add fuel for engine number 3. And Joe doesn't mean it's right. Yeah, it's just nice, not right. You will see, I will do everything through each other, and not in my normal way, starting up this plane. It's just because my brain don't work anymore. Okay, so engine number 3 is started as well. We can start engine number 2. And next night, okay Joe, then I will follow you on Valanta. But the flight plan is on this Discord. Everything is there. Alright. 20 already passed. Add fuel for engine number 2. And then engine number 2 is starting. And we are a bit over or under Knight at night. A park like this. Very nice and tight. Cozy. Yeah, I put the FP, but the MCU, it did not give me the correct waypoints. Okay. So engine number 2 started, then we go to engine number 1. And Knight, you need to turn around. Otherwise, good evening. Thank you for joining, mate. Hope you are doing fine. How was your weekend? So we can add fuel for engine number 1. Otherwise, how are you? I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Thank you. And sunglasses? Yes. There's a special reason for that. My eyes need to rest. It's like that I have sand in my eyes. And yeah, my eyes didn't close for 36 hours already. So that needs some rest. Okay, so engines are almost started, and then we can turn on all the things on. But we still need to do. So this can come on as well. This is on boat. That's correct. Fuel pump 2, fuel pump 3, or engine pump, sorry. Generator 1 and 4, and then what else can go? This switch needs to go off. Master switch needs to be off as well. Those lights go off. Screens, heating on, and then we can turn on packs 2 as well. That's it for now. Just our taxi light. That's what we need. So entry, wing lights we don't need, logo light maybe, and then we can turn on our taxi lights. We also need to confirm a good engine start. I was forgetting that. That's landing, so that's taxi. Otherwise, hopefully it will get better soon. Yeah, if I have a decent sleep, then it will be better, because I didn't sleep since yesterday morning. And right now, this is my first flight since Friday. Oh, for me as well. Why don't ask me to? Let's try again. Stop here and complete pushback. I don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe parking brakes. We set that. That's a good idea. Parking brake. There we go.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay. It's Monday. It's Monday.
Good engine start. You can disconnect.
Right. This your first flight from Friday. I spent the weekend playing a Robocop. Oh yeah. Yeah, you were telling me about it last week, so that will come out. Yeah. And how was the game? How is the game? We have a lot of fun. It's nice quality. En Edelweiss, sorry om te vragen. Ik wou niet onbeleefd zijn met Wittebols Productions. Geen probleem, maat. Geen probleem. Ik heb moeten werken dit weekend. Ik heb dan ook een telefoontje gekregen dat ik niet verwachtte. Daardoor moest ik dan ook nog een vergadering hebben. Of een meeting. En ja, dat moest dus maandag voormiddag gebeuren. Maar ik kwam pas thuis om 6:15 's morgens. Kwam ik pas thuis en dan ja, klaarmaken en dan nog naar een vergadering gaan. En ik was pas na de middag thuis, dus er is ook geen kans meer om te slapen. Dus ik heb dan de sim in orde gezet, of toch geprobeerd. En nu zijn we aan het streamen, dat is. And Knight, you wish Carmen was here to see you in with the sunglasses. Oh yeah, well maybe we'll see it after. And then Joe Robocop versus Davey and the Terminator. Yeah. No, it's a very nice game, excellent gameplay and excellent graphics. So nice to hear. Nice to hear. Okay, so we will prepare for our takeoff. Flaps need to be set to 30. That's it. That's 30. Very quick. That's all, I believe, for now. Just the last check if everything is set up properly. APU air stays on. Let me see. All the lights are off, so that mostly is good. Alright. Let's try and taxi to a runway 20. That's the one that we take today. Parking brake off, and then let's taxi, guys. It's already 10 before 10. I spent a lot of time preparing this difficult plane. In the beginning it's very difficult actually to set it up, but once you know it, it's quite simple, and I can actually do it quicker than the 737, I believe. 20, Joe, runway 20. That's the one that we take. Ignite, you can follow me. So also my first flight on the sim. I wish I could do some other flights with helicopters or so, but yeah, because of the problem that I had, we could not do it. Every time stuck on the loading screen. I tried and I tried. Also took out my community folder and stuff like that. I tried everything, nothing was working. But then I got a tip on Discord, and then I needed to turn off my multiplayer or online thing. And that was working. No issues. Joe, okay, thanks. My plan was 24. Just need to do a quick update. Okay. So offline, this my sim works perfectly, but then you don't have nice scenery, of course. Only on the airport and outside, and not. So once you are in the on the airport, you can turn it on again and it's working. But then there are some issues with UPC or whatever that is called. My APL, Pilots Live, will not work properly. Also Fly Live, the banner that you see on top of the screen, don't connect. So I restarted the sim again, and then I started actually up everything with online functionality, and it was working. So maybe I just needed to switch off that one time and back on, and from then it should work, I think. So we'll see afterwards if I close down the sim and start it up again, what it will be. So my favorite plane. No, today the setup was a little bit everywhere and maybe I forgot a lot of things. But it's Monday. I can live with that. If you can, I can. So I was actually saying Wednesday no flight with big airlines. Maybe a last minute call for a helicopter flight. I say maybe. Otherwise, did you already try the A330 Neo from Latin VFR? No. No, I didn't try it yet. Did you try it? Or do you have it? Because I don't have it yet. I didn't try it yet. So I cannot say anything about it. I saw some little streams or videos about it, but just very short. So we all short here. And then we can actually turn on our landing lights. And also our strobe light. And for the rest everything is set, I believe. Runway. Lights on. QNH check again. And then we line up. Otherwise about it, and it's okay. Updates are making it better. Alright. And but I'm looking more forward to the A340. Well, it's not my favorite plane, the A340, just by the looks. But maybe I can enjoy it as well. But it's just by the looks, it's not my favorite plane. But that's also for the A380, and I'm looking forward for the fly-by-wire A380 from yeah, fly-by-wire. So it's not my favorite looking plane, but if I see how hard they work on it and how nice the pictures, the screenshots are looking, then it's promising. Otherwise, Avro is your favorite plane? So far, yes. I hated this plane in the beginning. I really hated this plane in the beginning. But it's became my favorite plane, yeah. The only thing that I miss here is the auto throttle, yeah, the VNAV. So that's what I'm missing here. Other things I don't miss. It's a nice plane to fly. It's an older plane. So Joe is lining up behind me, so we are ready for takeoff. We wait for Knight at Night until he is done and ready. And then we can take off, and then we fly to our destination Toulouse in France as well. So from Paris, Orly to Toulouse in France. Also Payware airport that we use today on our arrival. So Joe, you didn't ask me the sim time. I was waiting for that question. And there's just messed it up again. APU off before switching to engine starting again. Oy, oy, oy. Sorry to hear that, mate. It's Monday for everyone. Always a very difficult day. Yeah. I was also made on a Monday, so it's obvious. Joe and Hall. Joe, God Davy is in charge of the sim time. Yeah. Well, that's the easy thing, and the easy thing about it, or the good thing. You don't need to ask me. You don't need to set it. Everything is exactly the same in my sim. I think. I hope we can conform it. The weather, the sim time. When we see each other, that's yeah. Joe, ham and ready. Okay, Joe. Very nice, mate. We will just wait for Mr. Knight at Night, and then we are out of here. So only 3 people that fly. So me with the 146, then Joe with the flapper wire, and Guy the Knight with the Phoenix. Oh, it's definitely Monday for Dirkster. Now he has a crash to desktop. Man. Sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry. That's not fun. Got is done and ready. And Joe, check a light. I need to check my light, mate. My lights are good. Or your lights. There's no problem, easily fixed. Alright. That's positive, that's positive. And then Edelweiss, until when are you flying for Air France? The rest for the week, and also Monday next week. At least. Tuesday, I don't know. We'll see. So we are ready for takeoff. We'll take off right now. Do I need to arm these things here, actually? Do we need to arm that? No, that doesn't arm. Just all things. Okay, so there we go, guys.
TMS set to take off. Power set flex achieved.
A little bump.
Speed alive, both sides. 80 knots cross-checked.
80 knots. It's more stable, this plane.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
Gear up. Okay, and we are flying, guys. Flaps to 24. Flaps to 18. And if we try to build up the speed. Flaps retracted. And then we need to set our this one. Don't go over the 250. I forgot though, I will need to climb. That's very freaking nice. Alright, now we are climbing. Just a little bit of concentration. It's a long time that I did this. John Roberto to Sunny? Yes. Otherwise, can I give an idea? Yes, of course. So flaps are retracted. We also can turn off our... Come on. Runway lights. And also our... vehicle which ones? Taxi lights normally, but it's okay. Dexter, hello, and Jonah. And good night, good evening to Jonah as well. Good night, what's your waypoint? First waypoint. I'll show you. And Jonah, good evening, guys. That's PO 204, then PO 189. Otherwise, maybe What is that? That's Zurich to Charles de Gaulle. And right, I don't know what that is to Nice. Well, the planning is already made for Air France. Everything is already made, and I don't make the planning actually. It's a pilot's life that makes the planning, and there we go. Shit. Forgot my lights, so penalty points there. Yeah. Not expecting that already. QNH is set. Thanks, Joe. What is the update supposed to bring? What routes are planned? I can show you what routes are planned. Just give me a second. Where is a pilot's life? I'm looking for it. So this is a pilot's life. We go to our schedule, and that are the routes. So today from Paris Orly to Toulouse. Tomorrow we fly from Venice Marco Polo to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Then we fly from Barcelona El Prat, that's on Thursday, to Paris again. And then the last flight that I will do with this one is from Paris, also Orly, where we departed today. And then we fly to, I think that is Corsica. This is not France, it is a part of France of course, but this is Corsica airport, you know. Napoleon Bonaparte airport. So that's the last flight that will be for next week. So this will be today, tomorrow, Thursday this one. Friday we don't have a stream either, so this will be Monday. If there is no flight coming between, a special event maybe. So if I look here, oh, there's a schedule. So we go to events, random flight, and that will be on 10. That's in 4 days. When is that? 10. Can we say 10? That's Friday. Friday I cannot fly, so no special event, and it's also 1000 nautical miles, so that is too long for me. Alright, so Monday is the last flight for Air France. In the meantime we are 17,000 feet. Next to Joe, what is all this supposed to bring? Otherwise, oh, so what the other routes are planned. And then Dexter, let's hope APL didn't notice. Well, it will. The lights mostly, yeah, they notice it. And then Ignite to Joe, waypoint please. And then Jonah, you said you want to sleep. And here you are streaming. Yeah, it was not working. I wanted to sleep because it was not working, but then I got a tip on Discord and I tested it and it was actually working. Not completely, but now everything is working fine. So I said that was 12 minutes before the stream started, and so we can do the stream. I will sleep tomorrow, enough time. And Joe, no idea. Dexter, haven't checked it yet. And then Jonah, guys, let Davey sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Jonah, guys, let Davey sleep. He just slept 30 minutes since yesterday. Yeah. And then Edelweiss, any flight planned on November 15? Not yet. What day is that? Normally, if that is a weekday, yes. But I don't know which day that exactly is. So it's your birthday to then, yeah. Night at night. Let me know what day it is, but there's nothing planned yet because all the planning that I have is for Air France. That's until next week, Monday, and then we switch airline on that event, and then Tuesday we fly the new airline. In the meantime, I check our other pilots. Why we don't see them? There we are. Okay. So actually we need to go to take off already. Okay. Next to Jonah, we would of course, but it seems that you can't get the man out of his cockpit. And tonight it will be a Wednesday. Well, Wednesday is normally fine. Then I will do a stream. If there is nothing comes between, of course. No, Joe had a crash. Knight is right here. So yeah, we are flying. Flying, guys. Nice, nice. 29,000 feet, that's our cruising altitude. And John Roberto to Dexter, yeah. And that is Davey. I'm happy that he stops racing. But then flying is getting worse. Alright. But I'm flying when everyone is sleeping here, so, or supposed to sleep. Clyde, you are mixing with our names, Davey. Oh, okay. My excuse. It's Monday. My excuse, guys, if I mix up some names. At least we got him off the farming. Great. This is also fun, farming. $25,000 feet, QNH is set. Yeah, no, that's why pilots need to sleep before flying, yes, yes. Pilots need to sleep, of course, yeah. For the safety of everyone. There are so many features that, or things that you need to do before flying that we don't do, so yeah. Jonah at night, he is like a zombie now. That's why he put his glasses. Yeah. Dexter, I'm only joking. I enjoy the farming. Yeah, I know, wait. I like the farming as well, you know. So, Jonah calls me a zombie. Now in this meeting this morning, I was wondering what that person in front of me was thinking of me. I didn't wear sunglasses at that time. Right, yes, I asked him about the sunglasses. Yeah, but it's also, the light is a bit softer on my eyes, so that helps as well. It's not only for the looks, because my eyes look very red, you know, but it's also softer, the light is softer and it's less, don't hurt so much as without. Dexter restarting PC, something is fishy, sim acting really weird. And there's an intruder. That's the intruder. Thank you. So we have some vitamins. Always nice. Huh? No, my eyes hurt. So Dexter, restarting my PC. Something is fishy. Sim acting really weird. That's not good. That's not good, mate. Sorry to hear that. And Joe, Robomom. Yeah.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Right, I bet Dale will be late for school tomorrow. No. He will get picked up, so... Cheers. So, here's the vitamins. Thank you very much, guys, for joining, and thank you for flying, Knight. And Joe, how is your sim? Are you started up again? So, cheers, guys. Thank you. So, Knight, no, it will not be too late. It will not be my fault if he is too late, but yeah, I will not bring him tomorrow. And Joe, Alonso, Perez, who are that? Oh yeah, I remember that are the ones behind Verstappen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, Dirkster, and not Joe. Am I messing up still? Sorry, guys. Okay, we are cruising. Yes, cruising. So we go actually to TGT, synchronize, and then we put that thing on, let's say 720 for now. TGT, synchronize, and we also need to click here somewhere. Alright, there we go. 720 indicate right here. Joe, who's Verstappen? Oh. But the one in front of Perez and what was that under name? Alonso. Yeah, that guy. Why that plane is going full speed still? Need to reduce the power. Because those lights are not working. Normally should we have some lights here. They are not working. I will make a turn to the left. Didn't expect that. Joe, next waypoint. Next waypoint. So Obato and then Itamo. Obato, Itamo, and Arisit. And Jonah and Joe, that was a nice race. I think I need to slow down even more with this plane. So we set this to 620 then. Maybe a little bit more. 660. TST synchronized. And then we click here again. 660. So Roberto, good night everyone, and good luck. You're flying with Davey. Don't be surprised if he reads the comments like a drunk. Cheers. Joe, I assume you are not running transmitter. I am running transmitter, it's on, mate. Right here. But I can restart it again if you wish. Oh, that's two times. Yes. Yes. So I will restart transmitter. There it is. And that night, a good night to Jonah Roberto. You're almost at the speed limit. And then Joe to Jonah, yes, it was. Have a good sleep. Alright. So 660 is still too fast. So we go to 620 then, 630 maybe. Try that. Click here. Joe, sorry Dave, you were further in front than I thought. Oh. I know I'm slow, but not that slow, Joe. Okay, let's read some messages from the Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new add-ons that are coming or just came out. So VetSim Cross the Land, America's announced. And that's for every platform, for FSX, Microsoft and whatever. Explain. Slee 4D or something, I don't know, you need to pronounce it. Designs released Philippines Volume 1 scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Actually, that's the first time that I read this. Explore the beauty of the Philippines with that design latest release. Okay, you need to check that out. Vessels Cape Cod released for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So Seafront Simulations visit Cape Cod with their latest product for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Iris Simulations released the Beechcraft T6 Texan 2 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it's a trainer of the next generation, and it's available right now. Aerodynamics update on the progress of the freeware DC10/KC10 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Then South Oak released the real effects for the A320 Neo on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, and we need to keep an eye on our speed. It's still not good, guys. Still not good. 630, so we go to 600. That's the minimum that we can go. 600. Clicky. Alright. And then pilots update the Dash S7 for Microsoft that was recently released. And Fly Too High, Jacksonville Airport released for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's an airport in Florida. And World Flight 2023 begins today. Here are the 5 things you should know. You can read that on FS Elite. And then the FS Reborn FSR 500 was released before the weekend, I think. So it's a turboprop, very similar than the TBM 930, 940, and I think so the PC-12, something in that type of a plane. So there is a Mr. Joe. And there is Knight. For the people that want to see the plan for today, it's a bit unusual, or more usual for my streams then. So this is why we departed. Now we go to Obato. But Joe, you can actually fly directly to Etamo, and then maybe you're at the same time there, Etamo. Then we go to Russet. From there we go to Marac, and then we do this here, and we land right here in Toulouse in France. In the meantime, I thank everyone for the 12 likes that we got for today. So very nice, thank you very much. Also, I will put the stream for tomorrow online. So the stream for tomorrow will go from Venice in Italy to Paris. So Charles de Gaulle in Paris, and we fly with a VFR, the Latin VFR A318 with the Horizon simulations mod. That's the plane that we will use tomorrow, and of course also with the Air France livery. Nice, thank you. Okay, your flight plan seems to be alright. Okay, good. So I will put that already on Discord. Now if we keep getting problems with the simulator, then maybe things can change, but I hope it's fine now. Like I said, Wednesday there is no stream for big planes. Maybe if I'm not too late back home, maybe I'll do a short stream or a shorter stream with helicopters, like last week or the week before, but I cannot guarantee that. So the stream is online on Discord, so you can check it out there, or on my YouTube channel. So at least the important part of the Fly Life is working. Oh, yeah, you know why that is not working? Because I didn't fill it in. That's why I didn't fill it in. So LFPO, we go to LFBO. It's working. I didn't fill it in, sorry, forgot. So actually, what was the problem with my simulator? I think after some flights on Friday, or after the stream on Friday, I closed down the simulator, and but I did actually a helicopter flight. Was it after the stream? I think it was after the stream. After that I closed it down, and Saturday I prepared everything for the stream today, but I also wanted to start it up, the sim, and it don't start it up. Every time when you go from the main menu to your flight, and you select your airport and your plane, and you want to load it, it loads, but it keeps loading every single time. So I tried 50 times or so, or more, and it was always the same. I tried some things, also took out the community folder, renamed that. It was not working, nothing was working, always the same issue. Main menu, alright, from there it keeps loading every time, and I didn't get into the airport anymore, could not do anything. So also today same issue, and I get some suggestions, and then I tried those as well, didn't work out, but then someone said, a Shockwave on Discord said, turn off your online in or your multiplayer, and I did that, and it worked. So, but then your textures are, or your ground textures are not nice, So I was looking on the internet, and then they said you can actually turn it on once you are in the sim on the airport. You can turn your online functionality back on, and it worked. So I was very happy. So I will say I will do the stream, but when I put everything ready again for the stream, then I noticed that Fly Live was not connecting, and that also had problems with a Pulse Live chapter 2 that was not working properly. So what I did, I took a risk and go out again to close down the sim and started the sim up directly with online functionality on, and it was working again. So guys, if you have the same problem as me, that you are stuck in the loading screen, turn off your multiplayer settings or online settings. Just click that off and then start it, and afterwards you can once you are on the runway or the airport, you can turn it on again and everything works, and probably next time you can just load it normally. So that's what I can advise you, and that's what I learned today. And so for the new people, sorry for my sunglasses, that I'm sitting here as an idiot with sunglasses on, but there's a reason for. So we got all the news for today. Also, Black Box Simulations released a short regular premium edition, the 330, the short 330 and the 360. So a lot of people like it. Now it's not high, textures are not from the highest quality, but it seems that there are a lot of people are liking that plane, especially if you do some cargo flights. Meantime, I'm checking out the Philippines with that volume 1. Looks nice. So maybe I need to move to the Philippines again with my own air company. Speed is still okay, but yeah, much lower we cannot go. So what else we have? Progress page. And then we have 423 nautical miles to go. That night today GSX servers were out for maintenance. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't check an update either. I was so busy with other things, and then especially to get this thing running, so that was the main thing. Also, my colors are a bit better than last week on my webcam here, so that is also good. It's much better. We don't have lines anymore, so I set it up already. It was during the weekend that I did it, instead of sleeping. And so, who is in for an helicopter flight on Wednesday? Maybe. Maybe. I cannot promise it, but who is in for an helicopter flight if I do one? Why my yaw damper is not on? Where was that located, that yaw damper? Here it is. There we go. Dexter, I tune in for sure. Alright. Good night, I am in. Oh, nice. Now, it will be again in Belgium. Because my own air company is located there. Now, afterwards I can always change to another location. That is not an issue, but if I can do it more regularly, maybe I can change sometimes. Joe, only if Blondie is available. Alright. I think she is. But not on Wednesday. No, but look, I'm not sure if I can do it, just depending, because I didn't plan yet. I will plan one, I will make a stream ready for Wednesday in case we can do it, but maybe it will be later than 9 o'clock my time. Maybe it will be 10 o'clock or something, that we can do a flight of, yeah, just a bit flying of 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. So let's see what happens, depending on what time I'm home. And maybe I'm on time home as well. But then I don't have the stress to be on time. So if you guys know that it can be later or not, you know. There's still no news of Just Flight and the Fokkers. That's very sad. And the guys, like Night at Night, Director Joe, if you fly helicopters, also maybe other people here in the chat or in the stream, if you fly helicopters on Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane, do you put on any assistance? Because you have some options here in the sim to put on assistance. Now personally I don't use it, but maybe I'm not a specialist in helicopters. Maybe some helicopters, or the new helicopters, will have some assistance built in, like auto throttle. It's on almost every helicopter, auto throttle. So that is a feature. But maybe there are other systems, Hoover control or something. On the rescue helicopters they have automatic hoovering or something. I know that exists, but for the rest I don't know much about the systems on automated systems on a helicopter. Tonight we got a new helicopter, named design Schweizer as S300 TBI. Is it that very small helicopter? And Dexter not flown any shopper. Yeah. And tonight, yes, I put that on. Okay. And Joe, depending on the helicopter, and I'm lazy. And if I'm lazy, I will use assistance accordingly. Oh yeah. Now, I think after the stream last week, Friday, I did another flight with a helicopter. I landed again in Goodsnova, where we did the stream last time. and I had a very nice landing again, but I was landing without the rudder. I was landing just with my yoke and the collective, because you call it collective, the thing that you pull up and down, that's a collective. And there's also your throttle, but you just put that on flight and then it's actually your auto throttle. And then the thing in between your legs, that other thing, is actually the collective. Like a joystick. Ignite and a single engine light utility helicopter. Yeah, it's an ultralight helicopter then. Yes. Okay. Nice. That is not something that I can use for one of another reason, but yeah, I think it will be nice to fly. Joe, lol, lucky you are wearing those sunglasses. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? So I will look out for those options that you have in the real helicopters, what stability options you have. So maybe I can also implement that in my settings, because some planes or helicopters are very hard to fly, and if you can do some better landings, my landings are sometimes very nice if I do it with the yoke. With the yoke. Pretty nice, but I cannot turn in the correct direction, so that's hard to do. I just land it like in Tina. I come around the building, turned, and then actually the last moment I needed to do this, the other side of 45-degree turn, but because I was not using the rudder, I could not do that. But the landing itself was very nice. And she is a beauty. Dexter, okay, put it back again. Oh yeah, fingers crossed. Well, I hope all the best for you, mate, and that you don't have any crash to desktop or whatever. That it just goes smooth, very well, until the end. I really wish, because it's so frustrating to hear from a lot of people those crash to desktops. Everyone has troubles with the simulator, so it's so frustrating, and sometimes you just want to throw everything out of the window, you know, and play cards or something. In the meantime, I check our distance 351. And Joe, I can't see you or Ignite at night, but little nav map says I'm close. Now I didn't check it yet, little nav map. I'm doing that now. Yeah, you're close or not? Where are you? I only see myself, it seems. Yeah, I don't see you. Volanta maybe? Can I see you on Volanta? I see Ignite. Yeah, you're not so far away. Ignite is much further away from me. Yeah, because my plane is not so fast. comparing to the one from Joe and United 9. So a slower plane. I'm also a Sunday flyer. And there's a Knight again. Joe, my transmitter wasn't running. Check now. Alright. What is this? Brake, fans. They're still on, but yeah. Okay. They're cooling down. Let's check again. Yeah, I see you now. I see you. Good, good. So you have 412 knots. I have 408 knots speed, and yeah, from my kite I cannot see it. So yeah, tomorrow we fly the A318, and then Wednesday not, and then Thursday that will be the last flight of this week, because Friday there is no flight that I do. Then we fly the Phoenix Airbus A320. That's on Thursday. And of course there is another special event on Friday. Now maybe I will do that during the day or something. I will see what I do with it, with that special event, but in the evening for sure I can not do it. I know my day tomorrow will already be a disaster, because yeah, it's a long time ago that I was sleeping. Do we have a Sean call here? Somebody. Locator. Oh, here I can find my eyes. So if I push here, I can find my eyes. That's good. Good to know. Okay. So actually my APU needed to come off, but I forgot that. No problems. We leave it on because we need it after. What is this? A wash? No, also not. We don't have buttons to push. Nothing. Also nothing. So no Sean button. No, I also can see Davey. Alright. Nice, nice. I cannot see you, but you see me on the screen. So, we go back here, and then we go to our calculator, synchronize. What is the target altitude? Flight 499. 499. Ground speed, and then we have 89 nautical miles. Mostly we take 90, so yeah, that's always very close to that number. And Joe, I see that at night now. Alright, good, good, good. Also, maybe you saw it already, I have 2 jackets on. It's not that it's freezing cold here, but I'm cold. I'm already the whole day cold. It's just because of the tiredness. So I need to put on 2 jackets, 2 fleece, so to keep it warm. I guess this is Joe behind me, I guess. It's stupid that there are no lines here. How we turn that on? No. No. Let's hope we have today a very nice landing, but it's always difficult. But we fly with a yoke, so maybe we are lucky today. 300 nautical miles. So 210 to go, and then we start our descent. Elliot, good evening mate, hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. Hope you are doing fine. Elliot, how are you? I'm fine mate, thank you. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Doing great. We are still flying, so that's always good. Elliot, my flight instructor said that he flew a Pilatus PC-12 to Brussels International recently. Yeah, nice. That's very nice to fly that plane, I believe. But I know it's not every day, but frequently there land some PC-12s, yes. So yeah, it's not unusual. If there is landing a Cessna 208 or something, then that will be a bit unusual. Or the HC6 or so, a Twin Otter, that is unusual. Elliot, are a very nice aircraft, and indeed, and very versatile. Yeah, it is. We have that also in the sim, so we can fly. I think we will have 2 now. We will get 2, or we already have 2 PC-12s, so we can choose. We have also 2 TBMs, the 850 and the 940 or 930. So 250 indicated and 260 to go. Elliot, yes, Simworks Studios will release it soon-ish, I hope. They said it might get a pre-release. Right. Yeah, I was not sure if it was already released, but it's close to release. But I was not sure if it was already released or not. I believe the other one is from Coronado. Is that correct, Elliot? The other PC-12 is from Coronado. And good night, good evening to Elliot as well. Thank you. Also 13 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. Elliot, Coronado one, yeah, but apparently it isn't good. And why is it not good? I flew it already once in Christchurch, New Zealand. I was already flying that plane with Sounds Air, because they fly that in real life as well. Hello, Night Night, good evening. You know, Coronado is known for their quality textures, not for their systems and high detailed or study level, if you can call it like that, study level airplanes. They are not known for that. They are just known for their amazing quality on the fuselage and the interior and stuff like that. You know, they make a very nice looking planes. No, it's not the real thing, of course, but not one plane, I think. Elliot, I have to head off now. We'll hop in soon, hopefully. Okay. Have a wonderful night's sleep well, and yeah, enjoy your day tomorrow in school. I'll see you next time. Uh-oh, I pushed the wrong button. Always dangerous. It's also wrong. And yeah, we are missing all our good friend Mr. Carwin Davis today. He yeah, is going to Auckland, New Zealand. He will be back on November 14, I believe it is. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And Carwin, if you are looking, maybe afterwards, then yeah, have a nice trip and enjoy your stay there, and enjoy every moment that you are there. So at the moment, yeah, it's not difficult to locate where we are. We are still in France, so I don't think we go out to the outside of France. If you see a little nav map, then we see this is France, the yellow part here. This is France. Here we departed in Paris, and we fly to Toulouse. Right here in the south of France. So we don't cross any other countries, so just from France to France. And if I make the planning, it can take a long time before you are there, even in one country. Meantime, I've lost. Oh, there's Night Night. Alright, there we have a PC-12, so that will be the Coronado. We have there the King Air 350. There's also a King Air 360 that came out. Yeah, not for the Microsoft Flight Simulator, but in real life. Also, Brussels Airlines received last Wednesday their very first new plane. So it's the very first time that they received a brand new plane directly from the factory in Toulouse, I think it is, from Airbus. So the Airbus A320 Neo, there will come, I think, 4 more in the future, but the first one already arrived on Wednesday. So I'm actually very happy to hear that they invest in some new planes, and that Brussels Airlines has also the Neo from now. But they will not use it yet for the flight. Normally I thought it will be in August that they will let it come to Belgium, and then from October they will let it fly. But it seems there was a bit of a delay, or I understand it maybe wrong. But it's now in Belgium, and yeah, shortly it will be flying around. And where's Mr. Joe? There he is. Mr. Joe, Miss Ignite. And Mr. Director, how is your flight going, mate? How is your flight going? Hope no issues on the walk around. And then 2, 3, 4 nautical miles to our destination. Decks are all good. No climbing. Alright. Good luck with it, mate. Hopefully the sim stays stable. It stays on, you know. No issues. Joe, arrival runway please. I will check for you. I don't know. It's a 3 to right. 3 to right. Yeah, that's the one. 3 to right. And the star is Nara 7I. Nara 7I. Transition Narak. And you have also I think it was a Lovco. That is a transition, not Narak. So you take a Lovco, that's what I took. A Lovco. Lima Alpha Victor Kilo uniform. Next, flying the A310 again for a change. Well, you're very brave, mate. I'm scared at the moment to fly the A310. I really like to fly it again, and I will fly it again, but I'm really scared to fly it at the moment, and especially days like this, in my competition at the moment. Yeah, I already make mistakes with this one. I'm flying then the A310, that will be catastrophic. But at the moment, yeah, we have everything under control. I will have penalty points, of course, with this flight or today already for the lights, so not the perfect one. Next, how come? It's a long time ago that I was flying that plane. I was not very confident in that plane when I flew the last times, you know. I still needed to learn that plane. I was not confident, and now it's already a long time ago, and so I'm very scared to fly that plane again. Yes, if I do a stream with you guys with it, I will run in some troubles if I don't practice first, because I need to do a check ride or a test flight, you know, to see how it works again, and then yeah, maybe then it will work, but otherwise it will not work. Days, no, in days like this it's better to go with what you are most comfortable with. Yeah, no, I also with this, but you know, even this plane I make mistakes, you know, I need to think, and my brain is not working. And Mondays are always hard, but now it's even harder. I'm also saying the wrong names to the people, you know. That tells already a lot. And this, but even with the A310, it seemed to go mad. Wild talent mode on takeoff. It might have gone 20 degrees, which would mean 7 points detected. Ay. That's not good. That's not good. No. Not good. But, you know, mistakes and learning, that gives you penalty points and cost money, you know. But you'll learn from it, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And by the way, those 7 points, after 10 flights, those 7 points don't show up anymore, because your low score after 10 flights, it's gone. So only the last 10 flights count. So actually, Pilot's Life is made very forgiving for the people. We are not die hards. Not everyone, you know. If they take a general number and count every single flight, you will never get 98 again, you know. Now you still have the chance to get a 100 average. And this I took over control just before, I think, pushing the nose down, but enough to wake my up. Yeah, well, correct. Yeah, and look at Joe Triboli, it just passed me, but he flew over me, so he knew what he was doing, so it didn't put something in my ass tail. So it was nice to go over me. Thank you, Joe. But I like the A310 as well, Dirkster. But I have always the same problem on takeoff. You turn on the autopilot, that thing dives. Instead of climbing, that thing dives. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Every time the same thing. So yeah. But overall it's a nice plane. It's an Airbus with a yoke, so that's also a good thing. I like yoke. But my planes where I look the most forward to is actually the Fokkers 70 and the 100, that are the two most awaited planes. Joe, I can see you, but always fly a slightly different route, just in case. No problem, mate. But you go just over me, and whether it was well done, I didn't expect you to come. I didn't see you coming. Otherwise, I would go up or down. But you were a little bit higher than me, so you didn't go through me. That's a good thing. I don't mind that you go over or under me. I don't mind that. So 40 minutes to go, and 193 nautical miles. We'll see. Landing time is 4 before midnight, and that is 44 minutes, no? Yeah, that would be correct. And I have a special, something special for you. It's a long time ago, so I think you probably missed it. So, but here she is. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of the entire crew, we would like to welcome you aboard this flight.
here you go, guys. This was Vera. She also missed you guys. Later, Vera. Yeah, Vera. Vera, nice. And Joe, hi Vera. Yeah. It was a long time ago, you know. But it's just because I like the others so much from FS2 crew. I like those voices so nice, so much that I prefer to use that, and I only use that program for the voices. And I wish there was a program that yeah, just for the voices, that you can have everything in one package, from voices and for every airline, and you know, that would be nice. Well, actually, FS2 crew, a lot of airlines, what I can say, it's always the same voices then, but you know, it's very nice. I like it. The voices are very nice. And Joe and LOL was just thinking that too. Very nice. Cheers. And by the way, my sunglasses are not just sunglasses. These are real glasses as well, with different strength, or how you call that. So I can read with it, I can see at you, can do everything with it. So it's not just sunglasses. Next to that, that's Dutch PA. What is that PA? Dutch PA? What is that? And Joe thought they were X-ray glasses. Nah, no. I wish. I wish. Sometimes, at least. Not all the time. Because then I will not eat anymore. Next are the public announcement PA, the one with the Dutch accent. I don't remember. I'm missing something. I miss a lot today, but you know, it's just me. Do we have accents?
My name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of the entire crew, we would like to welcome you aboard this flight.
That was also not a Dutch one. Do we have Dutch? Actually. especially for Dragster.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of the entire crew, we would like to welcome you aboard this flight.
Dragster, you know, APL has the add-on with all the voice announcements. Yeah, yeah. That's what Vera is actually about it. Yeah. But is there a Dutch? Because I found German, Spanish, Greek, Indian, Italian, Nordic, Romanian, Russian, British, United States, Chinese, Australian, Arabic, but not Dutch. And this is one for a joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of the entire crew, we would like to welcome you aboard this flight.
And there's a trying to think what airline it was, and then there's a voice, lol, not a vis, vice. Who said vice? You or me? And there's the spoke English, but with a clear Dutch accent. Okay. Oh, you did. Okay, but it could also be me. In the meantime, our speed is dropping, guys. I was not noticing that. Our speed is dropping. So 161 to go, 38 minutes. And we need to speed up a bit. Give it a bit more power. 50 more. There we go. Power up. Also, I'm running that map exchangement thing. I did that today as well. I run that today as well. So we go back to our sightseeing. This is right back. Alright, no problem. Take your time. Bring some things to eat for me as well, because I'm getting very hungry. And Joe, lol, I was trying to slow down to catch you and noticed you kept dropping back. Yeah, I was not watching my speed. But of course now I need to also watch that I don't go too fast, because otherwise we get some other penalty points. So we are gaining some speed again. There's a lol, will do. Thank you very much, mate. Will be much appreciated. And yeah, when I came at my work, my colleague said, "Man, what you were doing last week, that landing." I think everyone will remember that landing last week that totally failed. Something was wrong there, and he just turned on the live stream and he only saw that, of course, but they only see the bad things that happen. So, colleague, if you are watching, look how we are flying now. It's not only the bad things that happen, also better things. And even when I need to sleep for the second time, I still don't sleep, so I'm still flying. So Ignited Night is already descending to 15,000 feet. He's yeah, pretty far in front of us. We have 147 to go. So around 90 we will start our descent, maybe a little bit earlier. And Joe, about 100 nautical miles to top of descent. No. I'm 150. So 60 nautical miles to go. And you are in front of me, so less than 60 nautical miles to go for you. So guys, thank you for the 14 likes, thank you, much appreciated. So maybe we go a little bit fast. Just need to keep an eye on it. 250 indicated and rising to 305 ground speed. And 136 to go. We can already set our altitude to 10,000 feet. And there we go. So 133. At the moment we need to have almost 1600 feet. And I think we go down right now. Then we can descend at 1500 and then we keep the speed under control. I think that is something that we can try. So we go to descent mode and we set this. Okay. And then we need to throttle back. And we go also to autopilot off. And then we put it a bit down. And we go to vertical speed. That's too much. Where is the vertical speed? I already forgot. Right here. Okay, we started our descent. And actually I needed to announce that. But there is nothing. In the meantime we check Mr. Joe. No visual. Joe, where are you, mate? Did you crash again? Your sim crashed. Or you just disappeared? So I prefer to yeah, go down by 1005, but now it's going even more, sometimes a bit more, too fast. So we can keep the speed lower. Joe, I'm just beyond you now. Oh, you're behind me. Oh, there we are. Okay. I didn't expect you there actually. I thought you were in front of me. So arrival time, I'm gonna check. Five before midnight my time, then we will arrive. By then I'm around 40 hours awake. Isn't that good? 40 hours awake. I could actually do a marathon stream. Joe, guess I should descend, yeah, at 19 nautical miles away from your destination. I am now 140 nautical miles away. You were flying at the same height as me, but I go just down slower, because otherwise I have troubles with keeping my speed. So we'll do that a little bit slower than a normal or a modern airplane. And actually I can put it on even slower. I'll put a little bit up. Did I go too fast? Something like that. Should be fine. Perfect. And Joe, I'm showing 180 nautical miles from the destination. Okay. And check I should check my plan. Well, I am at the moment 109. It's impossible that you are 18 nautical miles behind me, because not so long ago you were in front of me. So we have an ILS actually approach, so we will prepare for our arrival. Frequencies. Next, I can also go to my Navigraph. I have everything there what I need. Open chart, and there's approach at 3 to right that we use. ILS. Final approach course is 322. That's our course. 322. I said both to them. 3222. Dexter back another 20 minutes for me until top of descent. Okay. All right. So what is the ILS frequency then? ILS or lock? Why is that? So 108.35, 108.35. Also the other side, 3.5, and everything is in. So for the people that need the barrow, it's 697. I will put it in chat. The barrow 697. Meantime, we are at lower than 17,000 feet. Speed looks alright. And Knight is landing, so good luck with your landing, mate. Says 1250 feet. So the first one that will landing at tonight, it will be Knight at night. I wish him all the best on this landing. Then the second one will be me or Joe, and hopefully that goes as good as well. Now it will be with a nose high landing like usual with this aircraft. I'm always too intent put the nose too high. Also, Paver Airport views in Florence, France. Yeah, no, it was a nice landing. All right, good job, mate. Well done. I'm always very happy to hear that the landings are going smooth. $13,000 feet. Joe Sky Dolly excited night alone. Well, my Sky Dolly is not running, but it's ready, or it should be ready. So, Ignited, thank you. Yeah, welcome, mate. I'm very happy to see that people make progress and in our stream. It's very nice to see. People learn. Now Joe is flying ILS approach. That's a very nice thing. And every step we take, we're getting better. And Joe, yes, well done to Knight at night. And sometimes we fail as well, but it's part of the job. Right, now I know exactly where to aim at the dashboard. Okay. Nice. 11,000 feet. I will set the QNH. Shortly we will turn on our lights. We still say 1200 and not no feet. Joe, I could fly a Concorde before I joined your stream. Now I'm having trouble flying a Cessna 152. Good, good. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. I found it weird that people can fly the big jets, but they cannot fly a general aviation. You would expect differently, or the opposite. But yeah. Oh, we are below 10,000 feet, so we can turn on our landing lights. Here we go. Where we need to be, we go to our Alex page. Actually, we are too low. Between 11 and 8,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Thank you.
Now I was wondering why we go below 10,000 feet. Because I didn't turn that on.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Oh, we'll get a penalty for this move. Great job. So 8,000 feet, that's the minimum that we need. QNH set. So Joe, I cannot fly the Concorde, that's for sure. I also don't want to fly that. That's not my type of plane. I did it once, but I'm not really interested in the Concorde. Of course, it's a special plane. It's not my thing. But I also cannot fly it. At the moment, I'm more a bit so like in the helicopters. I like to fly that. I find that we are very slow and we very low and slow, of course, as well. Joe, I was joking. I never tried to Concorde. Well, maybe it can be a mate. But for me, Concorde is not really a go. It's a no-go because I don't like it. It's also an old plane, this one as well, but I know how it works, this one, and the Concorde is so weird. The only thing that I like it is the nose that you can put up and down. That is actually what I like. Some manual throttle. Actually, we need to go to 4,000 feet. Not yet. 603. Okay. That's 4,000 feet. 28 nautical miles to go here, and then we have 12. We have time enough. It's less thrust. So Mr. Knight at Night, he was very far in front of us. He made his landing already. He had a perfect landing. So now we need to do that exact same thing. Peter, and good late evening day all. Enjoy your flight, guys. Thank you very much, Peter. Hope you are doing fine, and thanks for jumping in. And Joe, I will be doing a 3-minute left hold at Lifegoods. Alright. And Peter, yes, all okay. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. So Peter, we are almost at our destination. Knight at Night already landed, and he had a very nice flight. And Peter is busy with music since last week. Alright. Nice. I wish I could play music as well. And tonight, world update 15 Northern Europe and Greenland. So that's tomorrow, eh? But it's stupid day tomorrow, because the whole afternoon, things to do. And karate as well, towards the evening. So, and the update, I don't know what time the update will be released. It's always surprise, surprise. I don't like surprise. So we descended way too fast, of course, like usual. Peter, I'm playing in a new rock blues band. So I play in two bands now. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Knight at Night World Update 15 will focus on the Northern European, covering the Scandinavian countries of Denmark, Sweden, Norway and Finland. It will also include Iceland, the Faroe Islands and Greenland. Yeah. Would be nice. I never really flew there yet. Sweden we did, Norway and Denmark as well. Maybe Finland as well. But Iceland we didn't do yet, I think. On the Faroe Islands. I can be wrong. And Greenland, I'm not sure. Maybe in some nice places to visit. As well. No excuse. and go to our right here progress page. 38 nautical miles to go. Peter, Keflavik Peware is a nice airport. I like flying there. Well, maybe I was there already, not sure, cannot remember it, but I definitely need to do that again, and yeah, maybe in the future, depending on what the airline we use and where they fly. And Peter is not a huge airport. Well, I don't mind that. Smaller airports are my favorite. Smaller the better. As long as I can land on it. And there's a, can I, Joe? Sorry. 11,000 feet. And Peter, you will like it too. Yeah, I guess if you say it's not a big airport, then there's already a big chance that I will like it. Because the big is I really don't like. Even if they are the most perfectly modeled, like just the smaller ones. Yeah, at MK Studios, big Keflavik Airport. Okay, thank you. I think we flew already there, because it sounds familiar. Big. I will set my altitude to 4,000 feet. Then we go to the next page. Let's try to go down. I trim a bit.
Subscribe to the channel.
Oops, not dive, not dive. $7,008. Trollxiant, if I pronounce that correctly, I cannot not read it too clearly. Yeah, Trollxiant, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. So we are very close to our landing. 2 turns, and then we are lined up, hopefully. And I need to see my speed. Think about speeding. $6,005. We go to the 4,000. And Knight, it's the major airport of Iceland. Sorry. It's known for the difficult weather conditions, including heavy crosswinds or cold weather, and is often used by airplanes manufacturers to test their airplanes. Yes. Iceland also a very nice country to travel and to do sightseeing. Very beautiful. "5,000 feet, we set our QNH. Actually, I think we have 5 more minutes to fly. 8 minutes it says. No. Just before 12 o'clock midnight we will touch down. So frequency is set. Both sides. One more turn. Yeah, good evening to a night Eddie. There's the runway. Then we go for those things off.
Fly slope armed.
Alright.
Localizer captured.
Localizer captured.
Fly slope captured.
Flaps
Established on
18.
the ILS.
And then I turn Sky Dolly on. Don't need to keep an eye on that. Thanks, hello to Peter and Joe. Fun fact, Greenland has more ice than Iceland. And Iceland is greener than Greenland. Yeah, possible. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Don't do that, please. Okay. Runway lights on.
Speed check below 205. Select gear down.
Gear down. Plus 24. Landing lights were on. Alright. Plus 30. Joe, are you running a map exchange? Yeah, I'm running that. Should be. Yeah, it is. Hopefully it's working. Yeah, it is. Speed. Come on.
Speed check below 145. Select flap 33.
Flap 33, full. So almost at our arrival and hopefully for a good touchdown. Peter, Bing or Google, this is Google with a doodle. Landing lights on, and then our landing gear down. There's also a football stadium.
cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
1,000.
Peter thought so. Much nicer. Yeah, it looks really much nicer with this. Still not perfect, of course, but you know, it's very nice to see. I like it. So here we go, guys. First landing of this week. With low visibility. Not there.
500.
My plane. Well, let's try for the best. Here we go. Brace, brace, brace.
50.
Ready for impact?
30.
No, don't do that. Why I do that?
20. 10.
Ground idle.
Very wild, very wild. Spoilers.
Yellow and green spoilers.
But the plane is already much more. Oh, brakes.
See,
Brakes. I was forgetting my
knots.
brakes.
60 knots.
Yeah, I was forgetting my brakes actually. Spoilers off. Flaps retracted.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This
Where
will
we need to
indicate
go?
that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when
heck I
opening
am?
the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again soon. Have a nice day.
Peter, Lazogen. Not really, but it feels a bit similar. My eyes are like there's sand or they're scrubbing, you know. It's similar than Lazo. Not so bad, of course, but yeah. And Peter, I didn't sleep now for 40 hours that I am awake now. It's midnight, so let's say 40 hours that I'm awake. Taxi lights on. Runway exit lights off. Also our beacon light can come off as well. And then we go to Joe. Can we see Joe? Where is Joe? I don't see Joe. There he is. 3,000 feet. I will set my camera already up to speed. That's not the one that I need. This one. This slim, man. Well, Peter, I know that is not slim. It's not snugger. But sometimes it is like that. Oh, there's also a gate here. So sometimes you cannot do it because I had a meeting that was an unplanned meeting actually that I had this morning, so I could not go to sleep. I was already awake from Saturday morning, so I came home at noon just afternoon this morning from that meeting. So that's then in the afternoon I was busy with the PC, the troubles with the PC, that it would not load anymore, and yeah, until 12 minutes before the stream, and then I got it fixed or a workaround. So that's it. Now it's 12 o'clock again, and then I think in 1 hour I think I will be in my bed. Denk aan je gezondheid, man. Ja. I know. But it was very important. I could not wait with that meeting. It needed to be right away. So otherwise I would sleep, but now with this meeting, no, didn't sleep at all. Meantime, we keep an eye on Mr. Joe. Are we speeding? Hope not. No. 12. So we landed safely. It was not the nicest landing ever, because it was a bit weird and brusque and violent. Like approaching Zurich, be right back after the landing. Okay, mate. Good luck with your landing, and hopefully the best ever. $1,002 for Mr. Joe. At night, a sleepy pilot landing, what to expect. Yeah, but I always try to do my best, even in the worst conditions, you know. I always want to do my best. I always want to do better. But I think even if I was not sleepy, that it was also like this. I need to fly this thing more. Now, it's a bit harder to fly actually than the 737, the PMDG, because this is more direct. The feeling in the yoke is actually more direct than with 737. So that's the difference. So you need to be very smooth with that one. Yeah, at night, and don't post the flight on APL. Okay, Joe, nice. Yes, Joe is doing a great job. You know, he made a big progress, and I'm very happy to see that. You know. So we taxi to our parking spot, maybe to the gate, we'll see. Does not really fit a gate, I think. Joe, thanks everyone. Yeah, welcome, mate. I'm very happy to see that, really. Yeah, we need to park sideways here. Seems to be very odd. Alright, so we park right here. Parking brake set. We can turn off our lights. Oh, Landing lights are off. Runway lights are off. No, taxi lights. We can turn that off. I'm a bit confused. Strobe stays on. Beacon. Oh, I turned off the beacon light. And the strobe needed to be off. Oh, damn. Other penalty points. Great landing job from Peter. Okay. Nice, nice, nice to hear that. So runway lights off. Okay. Yeah, so this is a big failure. So we turn off our engines. Oh, cannot reach this one. Oh, that one. Alright. Joe, I need to go and now, so have a good sleep. All, especially you, Davey, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye. Joe, thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing fine and you will have a nice day. Enjoy and see you very soon, mate. Thanks for flying with me. And Peter, have a nice day. Joe, see you tomorrow. So we go to a pilot's life. That will be a disaster, I believe. And clicking. Sometimes it don't appear. Let's try again. Okay. There it is. That's our flight that we did. Then we go to our flight report. And then we see that we have 99. Landing light off before 10,000 feet. Yeah, I knew that on climb. I knew that. All the rest it ignored. Alright, 99. I can live with that. Landing rate 29. Yeah, that's very soft. The numbers are a bit low today. But I can live with that. Okay, we will submit the flight. Yes, alright. Then we see our flight for tomorrow. Tomorrow we fly from Venice Marco Polo Airport in Venice, Italy. And we fly to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, France. So that's our flight. In a straight line, 451 nautical miles. We go to the dashboard, we see that we have an average of 97.89. We have 90 flights and 140 flight hours that we have. So that's it. We have 10,959 in our bank account. That's it. Then we do a quick tour of this airport here in Toulouse in France. Now the map that you see is map exchange or something with Google Maps actually, and not the one from the simulator itself. This is the airport. We have some planes here as well. Singapore Airlines for Mr. Carmen. Nice. And then some factory or something. And then we go over to our replay of the landing. Right now I go by to Joe Trimboli. Alright, so we go back to the replay. So this is the airport. It looks quite nice. No, it's not modeled inside, I believe. Check it out. No, nothing modeled inside. Alright. Replay. We'll stop and then we play. There you go, Toulouse. Very long landing. This is 1115. Very nice number. On the other side. And after that we look one more time and then we see it from the inside. Yeah, it's an ugly landing. One more time from the inside then. Next, it all went a bit long, yeah. Saved by the menu. Oh, okay. I think I might have to do this flight again. Not good. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Oh, no, I was lucky. I had a 99, only for that landing light above 10,000 feet. Yeah, I got a penalty. For the rest, no penalties. I was surprised, but yeah. Dexter lost orientation completely in the fog. Yeah, that makes it really difficult. Yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes it's just very hard to fly straight, or yeah, don't to go down or up. You know, you always need to watch your instruments if it's very heavy fog, of course. And the APU kick it off in total fog, yeah. Next time. Well, I hope so. And now for the people that are still here, you will see my eyes. I don't know if how it looks, but these are my eyes. So I hope it looks still okay. Okay, so guys, tomorrow we have another flight that we do. Hope the sim is working now. If not, I know what to do. If you have the same problem as me, let me know. Maybe I can also tell you what you need to do to solve the problem or to work around. So tomorrow we fly then with the A318. The A318 from Latin VFR with Horizon Simulation Mod, and we fly from Venice, Italy to Paris in France. So that is the flight for tomorrow. I want to thank Dexter for being here, Guided Night for flying with me, also Joe, but he's already gone. So Joe, thank you for flying, and Peter, also thank you for jumping in, and have a good night as well. So for all the others, also Sander, thanks for joining, and all that I didn't know or that were not in the chat, that were just watching. Thank you for watching, and have a great night. And for the ones that like Mr. Joe, have a great day. Good night. Thank you for streaming in this condition. Sleep well. Thank you very much, mate. I think I will sleep well. Actually, I will do that, but yeah, let's say in 30 minutes or something I will be there. Peter, have a good night and sleep all. Yeah, thank you very much, and night and good night all. So guys, thank you very much, and I really appreciate this. So there's a good night, and please get some rest with Wolf Productions. Thank you. I will do that. Yeah. I'll do my best. I will turn off everything, and then I'll let my dog out, and then I go to sleep. So guys, thanks for the support as always. Thanks for the kind and nice words, and see you, yeah, maybe tomorrow. So guys, see ya, bye bye. Then I need to find that knob, of course, every time again. Peter, slapen de ju. Ja, wel, ja, het is tijd. Het is echt wel tijd nu. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.